This is the Earth, the place we call home. To the untrained eye, it may look like the Earth is still, never changing. However, our planet is in constant motion, and its surface is always changing. These changes can happen slowly over time, or in the blink of an eye. We are going to examine the ways in which the Earth's surface can be altered and how it affects our lives. The changes that are most noticeable are those that happen quickly. They shift the Earth with such force that they have devastating effects. That is why they are referred to as natural disasters. Landslides, earthquakes, and volcanoes are all natural disasters that change the surface of the Earth. A landslide happens when large areas of earth materials on a hill or mountain slide to a lower level. When a landslide occurs, it can make buildings fall down with the soil, or it can bury materials below. They can be caused by heavy rain washing away supporting soil, or by earthquakes. Earthquakes are violent shaking or vibrating of the ground due to movement of sections of rocks of Earth. These sections are called tectonic plates. The Earth is covered with plates, all bumping into each other. When these plates slip or crack, they shake the ground above them. Earthquakes can cause buildings, roads, and parts of the Earth to crumble and break apart. Volcanoes are also the result of the tectonic plates I mentioned earlier. Sometimes, when the plates touch, one is pushed under the other. The one on the bottom gets so hot that the rock melts and rises to the surface. Sometimes the melted or molten rock can burst through the surface in a big explosion called a volcanic eruption. This sends ash, rock, and lava flying through the air. These materials form layers that make hills, mountains, and even islands when they reach the surface. This is how our planet makes new land. The other way Earth's surface can be changed is not as noticeable because it happens very slowly over many years. Glaciers are large bodies of ice and snow that move down a slope or over a large area of land. The glacier scrapes the ground beneath it as it moves and carries the bits along with it. Glaciers have carved out the lakes we see in Michigan, and when they melted, they filled the lakes up with water. Weathering is the wearing away of rock and soil due to sun, wind, ice, rain, and moving water. This is something that happens every day, all year round. Weathering causes rocks to be broken into smaller pieces, called gravel. Some gravel can even be broken down into smaller pieces, called sand. These, along with silt, clay, and other materials, make up the soil that covers our planet. We use this soil for farming, building, and many other things. Erosion is something that can have a negative effect on the soil. Erosion is what happens when wind or water carry these weathered particles from one place to another. It is very hard to replace the materials taken away by erosion because it takes so long to make them. I hope you have seen that no matter how it happens, fast or slow, the Earth is constantly changing.